In an exclusive conversation with ET Now, Bhaskar Bhat, MD Titan, believes that demonetization and GST will have a positive impact on the company in the long haul. But before we play that soundbite, I think Mubina joins in with a very quick perspective on, what the street is now feeling about the note ban issue and its impact. Mubina.
Well, surprisingly, it seems the street may not be taking it so negatively, but I'll just start off with some excerpts from the conference call the Titan held earlier in the morning. They said that they did see, of course, compression coming in high-ticket sales, so that's, of course, goes without saying. Traditional jewelers, however, would, of course, be hurt, so that gives them a competitive advantage, very positive on that note, and that's why they are confident about FY18 and beyond, though, of course, Q4 in December would be a pain point. When it comes to watches, they say watches as well. Remember that watches has always been a pain point for them, but watches has been able to see a good recovery coming in. In fact, things have almost normalized over there post that 1 week of demonetization pain that we did see over there. And of course, like you mentioned, we did have the management on the channel. You'll hear out from him very shortly. But most importantly, we had Rakesh Jhunjhunwala as well, who really quizzed the management in terms of the skepticism that has surrounded the company and the ability of it to be able to make sales in the entire note ban environment. And he really was a firm believer that things will bounce back to normal. And if he would, he would run Tanishq and Titan as in business as always. There really would be no changes in his strategies and his marketing strategies. And that was, of course, his main takeaway, as he believes that the common man's wealth hasn't really been affected. And in fact, this move would be positive for Tanishq in the long term, to which, of course, Bhaskar Bhat completely concurred, not surprisingly. And of course, he did say that their black money sale, black money cash sales are, of course, very little. In fact, hear out more from what the managing director of Titan had to say to our channel.
We are seeing a bounce back into normalcy faster than we expected post the demonetization. Yes, the demonetization had its effect, and there was, in the first few days, it was significant only because people didn't have time to go and buy jewelry or watches. But watches has bounced back and it's back to its normal growth rate. On gold jewelry, where there is so much fear and uncertainty, there was rumor mongering and so on. I think Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has articulated it quite clearly that there was no plan to curb imports of gold and so on and so forth. That is just to calm the markets down. The effect of demonetization, and we believe GST is only going to benefit us because both these are going to benefit organized sector, compliant companies like us.